Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Timmy Treacle, also known as Horror Fan for Life, and today I'm giving you my Throwback Thursday movie review. With this, every week I pick a movie that is very special to me, a movie that I grew up watching, and this movie in particular is one of my favorites growing up, and not only that, it's one of the better Stephen King adaptations out there. Some of the people even consider this to be the best Stephen King adaptation. For me personally, I don't agree with that, but I love this movie, and so here is my Throwback Thursday movie review for the movie Carrie, which was released on November 3rd, 1976. It is a supernatural horror film that received positive reviews from critics. Roger Ebert gave it 3.5 out of 4 stars. It has a 7.4 out of 10 on IMDb, a 93% on Rotten Tomatoes, and an 89% on Google. This movie had a $1.8 million budget, and it made $33.8 million at the box office. The movie was directed by Brian De Palma and written by Lawrence D. Cohen, and it is based off the 1974 novel of the same name by the great Stephen King. The movie stars Sissy Spacek, Piper Laurie, Amy Irving, William Catt, Nancy Allen, John Travolta, and PJ Soles. And this movie is about a young girl, Carrie White, who is very shy. And one day during gym class, she has her period. She becomes a woman, but the girls, they throw tampons and stuff at her, tell her to plug it up, and just being really mean to her. And you'll see that trend throughout this movie, that she gets picked on repeatedly, specifically by one girl in particular, Chris, played by Nancy Allen, who is dating Billy in this movie, played by John Travolta. And he comes into play later on in the movie. But with poor Carrie, not only is she being picked on in school, her home life is it's not great either. Her mom, Margaret White, is very religious, doesn't believe in sex before marriage, and all this hoopla and stuff. And there's one thing about Carrie's character that we don't know anything about quite yet. And she has powers where she can move things with her mind, and she only uses them when she is threatened or angered. And in this movie, you'll see a lot of that, most notably the third act. But this movie, now the book is a little bit better in my opinion, but regardless though, this is one of the better Stephen King adaptations. I love the performances. Sissy Spacek and Piper Laurie were both nominated for Oscars for Best Actress and Best Supporting Actress, respectively. And Quentin Tarantino named this his 8th favorite movie of all time. So that's really high praise from Quentin. Carrie has since become a cult classic, a staple every Halloween on AMC, Fear Fest. It's always being shown. This movie has been remade a couple times. It's even had a sequel, which I actually enjoyed. But nothing beats this original movie. The characters, the performances are phenomenal. My favorite scene in the movie is, of course, the third act, where you have Billy and Chris who dump blood on Carrie White when she's at the prom with her date, and she feels very humiliated, and she sees them all in her mind laughing at her, and she just goes off. And it is an amazing sequence of scenes where she sets the whole gym on fire, it's killing people. It's just a great third act of this movie. And she's taking out revenge for all those people who are mean to her. And then, of course, in the end of this movie, we see Sue, her character, go to the vacant lot where the house did stand. And, of course, we get that nice jump scare, too, at the end of the movie, which is classic. I love that jump scare. But this movie is basically about a young girl being picked on. And she uses her powers to exact revenge on those who hurt her, and I love it. I love this movie. I watch it at least once a year, sometimes maybe twice, and it doesn't have to be during October. There's just some movies that no matter what genre it is, especially in the horror genre, that I can watch these movies year round, and I do that. I do it with Friday the 13th, Halloween, My Bloody Valentine, you name it. Conjuring universe. I mean, doesn't matter. I watch it all. And Carrie from 1976 is by far one of the best Stephen King adaptations. It is filled with some of the best performances. Most notably, like I said, Sissy Spacek and Piper Laurie. I also like the performances of PJ Souls, who plays Norma in this movie. I have a thing for PJ Souls. Call it a crush, if you will, but man, love her, love her, love her. But like I said, with that, I will give Carrie a 10 out of 10 and 2 thumbs up. So in the comment section below, if you've seen Carrie, give me your thoughts and opinions. And do you believe that this is the best adaptation of not only of Stephen King's novels, but is this the best adaptation of Carrie? Let me know in the comment section below. And as always, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button and hit that notification bell. And if you like this review, hit that like button. And if you have any suggestions for Throwback Thursday movie review you want to see on my channel, or just any movie review, top 10 ranking, anything you want to see it on my channel, leave it in the comment section below, and I will definitely give that to you. And I'll also shout out your channel as well when I'm doing the video. But thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for many more movie reviews, and check you later.